Guys, here to do a pick a card reading today. Today the question is, are they ready to commit? This was a suggested question. Are they ready to commit? Choices are going to be this Eight of Swords card here. Eight of Swords. That's the first reading. Second reading is going to be the Hanged Man. Second reading is the Hanged Man. And the third reading is the Strength card. We have the Strength card. And it is the Strength card, so it's just the back. So, third reading is the Strength card. So, keep in mind this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. But if it resonates with you, please subscribe to the channel, like, leave your comments, which I love, and also share. General reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. Roles may be reversed. You have to take it how it fits. If it doesn't fit, don't force it. And we are going to take a deep breath. And pick your card for your reading. Once again, the choices are reading number 1, Eight of Swords. Reading number 2, Hanged Man. And reading number 3, the Strength card. Alright, guys. Once again, I should not have to say this, but I actually do, because people leave me crazy comments. This is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. Bits and pieces may resonate with you. If it doesn't resonate, go ahead and click off. If it doesn't feel right or doesn't sound familiar, click off. Choose another reading. There are tons of pick a card readings on my channel, and I invite you to watch every single last one of them. Because you love me. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get started. First one is going to be the Eight of Swords and Universe. The people who chose the Eight of Swords, reading number 1. Is their lover ready to commit to them? The people who chose reading number 1, the Eight of Swords, is their lover ready to commit to them? Please be clear, Universe. The people who chose reading number 1, Eight of Swords. First card out is the Two of Swords. People who chose reading number 1. Oh, one of my favorite cards. Share my world. All right, we have the Two of Wands here. Two twos. Ooh, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Ooh, hubba hubba bubba. And we have the... Oh my goodness, really guys? Is this how we're going to start today? Are we going to be this trill? Are we going to be this trill, guys? Is this what you brought to me? Oh my God. All right. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor card. Okay. So, Jesus, you got the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. Well, good fucking morning to you too. Hell. Alright guys, the way I'm seeing this is I'm actually going to mix this into the reading because I do see someone who could have possibly been trapped in fear. If you see that smirk she's making, her facial expression, it's as if she's aware of the fact that she confined herself. She tied herself up. There's nothing holding her in this place. And it's almost as if whoever is embodying this Eight of Swords energy, it's like they did it purposely. They did it almost as a sort of meditative state, right? Because if you see here, she can get out. She's just choosing not to. And that facial expression lets me know that she's aware she can get out. It's just like this card. If you see her blindfold is like showing her eyes. So you can like actually see that she's able to see what's happening in front of her. And I feel as though the reason that this mental entrapment happened, or all this mental energy happened, was because there was a choice that needed to be made between two people. There were two people fighting over one person. I don't know who's the person sitting and who's the person fighting, but there were two people fighting over this person. And at a certain point in this person's journey, could have been yours, could have been your lover, they were so confused and so baffled about how to go about making this choice, Two of Swords here, that they just paused. They just stopped. They stopped, as you see in both of these cards. They just stopped and they did nothing, which sometimes is the best thing to do. If you don't know what to do, instead of forcing things to happen or pushing to make things happen. Look what just fell out of my clarifying deck. Eight of Swords again. You got that card twice. So it could have even been all of these people here were mentally conflicted. And a timeout was needed. It was like, okay, everybody go to their corners and take a motherfucking breather, because this shit is exhausting. We got somebody up here playing like they can't see and that they're blindfolded. We got two people fighting. We got the crescent moon in the background. Ain't nobody paying attention to the ocean, and everybody loves the ocean, right? So it's just like they needed a break. They needed a timeout. Look what just fell out. Four of Swords. They needed a timeout. I said this was like a meditative stance that they took. They did that purposely so that they could go within and really make the right decision. And the reason that they needed to make the right decision was because they were guarded. They've been guarded against this Ten of Cups energy. They've been guarded against the one coming into their lives. They've been guarded against having the best of both worlds, having a grounded, solid relationship and investing in emotional stability. They've been guarded against making a decision to share their world, to offer their world, offer someone entrance into their world or entry into their world. But they have decided to do so. Or if they haven't yet, if you haven't heard from this person yet, they may be in hermit mode right now. So they may be still doing this Four of Swords energy, taking on or embodying this Eight of Swords energy to actually make this decision. But they will come out and make this decision. If this is you, you will come out of this stance and make a decision, because you realize that with that other person, you were missing something and you had to set off on a journey. That's where the hermit mode comes in. You had to set off on a journey, and something will end with one person, and they will step fully into the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles energy and offer you entry into their world, into their space. That's actually, they're headed into the energy of making that decision, because the universe was telling them this Two of Swords energy can no longer exist. It's over now. So I'm gonna shake that shit up. Like, you can't be playing with all these people. You can't be in a relationship making people feel out in the cold, or you can't be feeling left out in the cold. I think too much of you. This is like the universe talking to you. Like, I think too much of you. You matter, and you have work to do, and you're prolonging that work. You're prolonging becoming this King of Pentacles to invest into this solid, grounded, emotionally stable relationship, family. You tried it. That's what the universe is saying. Oh, you tried it, but now it's time to heal. Temperance card, Four of Swords card. And again, this is a meditative stance to me. This is how I'm reading it. They're aware that they can cut themselves free, right? Eight of Swords card. You tried it. You ready now? That's what the universe is saying. You ready now? Or you gonna prolong it some more? Because we got shit to do. We got some real shit to do. And you playing out here. I got the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles waiting for you. You offer your world. You offer this person entry into your world. We got some shit to do. We got some real shit to do. I'm talking about like marriage type shit to do. Taking the commitment to a new elevation. Like when they come back, you won't begin where you were. You will elevate to the next space. Because right here we have a couple, ladies and gentlemen. We have a couple. We have a very wealthy couple. If y'all don't mind, King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles, y'all could donate to my channel because I know y'all good for it. We got a couple here. Ain't no other cards fell out. Ain't no other court cards fell out for y'all. We have a couple here. We got work to do. You tried it. It ain't gonna work. And then if I kept going, y'all probably need to get a personal reading with me. And I do have a little bit of availability next week because somebody gonna get pregnant. But that's another reading, all right? That's a whole nother reading. Y'all got some good shit coming. That's all I'm going to say about that. So if you chose reading number 1, yes, there is an energy that is being developed, that is being created, that is manifesting to prepare them to be ready to commit to you. And when you become that King and Queen of Pentacles, holla at me because y'all can donate. Y'all good for it. All right. Let's move on to reading number 2. We got the Hanged Man, universe. The Hanged Man is here. What clarity can you provide for us? Is their lover ready to commit? Queen of Wands right out the gate. Is their lover ready to commit? Whoa, 2 cards fell out, keeping them both. First one is Ace of Wands. Got a lot of passion going on here. Ooh, baby, I'm thinking about you. Ooh, baby, I think I love you from head to toe. Oh, yeah, got some passion. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, you want to hold my salamander, baby? You want to hold my salamander? Oh, Miss Queen of Wands, I got a nice big salamander here for you. Judgment card. All right, guys. Let's shift these over a little bit. I kind of like to see a little bit of all of them at least. At the bottom of the deck, you have the 4 of Swords. Reading number 1 had the 4 of Swords as well. Came out in the Clarity deck. So I do see that there could have been some type of temporary break here. We have the Hanged Man, which will be incorporated into the reading. You have the Hanged Man, and you also have this 4 of Swords energy here. Interestingly enough, this 4 of Swords energy is an energy of healing. It can be temporary breaks, just pulling back to get into your mind and think and to analyze and process what it is that you're feeling, what it is you need to do, listening for messages from the universe. And the Hanged Man talks about, in this reading, the way that I'm feeling it is, it's talking about enlightenment, coming to an understanding of the path you need to take and why, coming to an understanding of your lover, coming to an understanding of how supportive they are. Even though this person seems to appear dead, like this is reminiscent of like a funeral or something like that. It's not. It's almost like that Romeo and Juliet scene where the person wasn't dead, but they took that poison that kind of slowed their heartbeat down and shallowed out their breath. And this person is like paying tribute to them, but willing to bring them back. You see how they're in living color and they're like in this little bronzy, yellowish, ugly, jaundice stage. It's like this person is reminding them to live their life fully, to be fully colorful, to be blissful, to radiate all the shades of the universe. And this person, whoever this is, whether it's you or them, is very supportive of the other person, even very supportive of the other person taking a break, taking some time out, taking this moment to think. And I believe that they come to you telepathically. You probably see them in your dreams, and they see you in their dreams. They are really coming to you. Their soul is truly coming to you because they feel safe in that realm. They feel more safe in the dream realm than they do in the physical realm. And so in that realm, it's more likely that they will, or you will, whoever this resonates with, it's more likely that they will be more vulnerable in that realm. They don't have to be as protective of their energy, and they can bear their heart fully because they've been holding in a lot. their true desire is to have this Ace of Wands energy with you, to have, look what just fell out. I was just about to say, to have a celebration, a new beginning, to have the celebration with you, Three of Cups, to have this new beginning, to have this fiery, passionate new beginning with you. They are longing to have some makeup sex. You wanna sit on my wine, little salamander? That's what's happening right now. They want to grow with you. You see how this wand is like, has all these buds around it, and you see the trees in the background. That's telling me that they want to root this. They want to ground this. They want to reach towards the sky with you. They see you as a very healing type energy. Queen of Wands back here. They see you as someone passionate themselves. The thing that I'm concerned about, and I think that has really truly taken them away from you and put them into this Four of Swords energy, and also that Hanged Man energy, is that I feel as though this Queen of Wands is representing you. I feel as though because of this Four of Swords energy, remember I was saying that this person is supportive of this person taking this stance. Well, a Queen of Wands is very sure of herself. She doesn't question her power. She doesn't question her queendom. She doesn't question her ability to rule. And you see how you can almost see her divine masculine being balanced within her in this wand right here. And she salutes the sun. She's holding a sunflower. Sunflowers turn towards the sun. She salutes the sun. She gets her energy and her vitality from the sun. And so they see you as a lot more powerful than them, and almost they see themselves as being unworthy of you. I feel as though you can't wait to have sex with them either, but like the secrets of the universe, or you are diving into that realm. But they're just going through a healing phase again. Remember earlier I said this Four of Swords can be a healing energy, a meditative energy. Bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Swords again. So it was necessary for you both to break apart and to go into this meditative stage or stance. I do see that you guys are feeling left out in the cold right now, but the interesting thing is that they just popped up. Now, what do I always tell y'all about this King of Swords? With his facade face ass. You wearing a facade, mister, and we're on to you. We are on to you, King of Swords. We know, with them damn butterflies on your throne. So this person is maybe leading you astray, acting detached, acting as if they don't care, acting as if they're not moved by you, acting as if they don't feel your presence, acting as if you tell them, oh, I had a dream about you, they're like, oh, for real? And they just kind of brush it off, but they know they sent their ass over to you because they watching you. They want to be near you. But right now, they're coming through. Again, Page of Swords is a very immature energy, putting on a facade. This dude is not really the King of Swords. This dude is not really the King of Swords. That's his defense mechanism. That's his way of protecting himself. They want to come back and offer you this cup of love. Immature energy again, Page of Cups. So you have the Page of Cups and then you have the Page of Swords. Very immature energy, but yet they see you as the queen. They see you as someone who is standing in their power, but they have on a facade. They are very defensive, and that King of Swords energy is their defense mechanism. It's the way in which they protect themselves. They see you as someone who is very beautiful, very passionate, very well-to-do, doesn't need nobody. You be like, I don't need you. I chose you to be here, but I don't need you. So you can be here as my choice, or you can get the fuck on and I'll make another one. You better know who the fuck I am, right? But they respect that. They respect that you stand in your power. They respect that you stand in your beauty. And that's what makes them want to invest in that. And so the universe is bringing an awakening and awareness to you both, I believe, to get you out of this juggling state and to move you closer. Yeah, this person is like coming out of that player mentality. This is very on again, off again, but they want to passionately move to you so that you guys can do the salamander wand dance. Hey, you wanna sit on my stick, little salamander? And I believe that they truly want to expand with you, but they need to make a choice. They need to make a choice to heal within. They need to make a choice to balance, and they need to make a choice to commit. So is the energy swirling around you for you guys to commit, to reconcile, to elevate this union? Empress just fell out. Absolutely yes. But it is up to them to take themselves out of this Hanged Man energy and out of this Four of Swords energy. But keep in mind, neither this Hanged Man or this Four of Swords energy can be rushed. So your advice right now is to stay in your power, rule your empire, or not your empire, rule your kingdom, stay in your queendom, play your part, right? You ain't come to play no games. You just came to play your part. Play your part, play your role, be patient, and allow the universe to balance this all out for you. There's no need for you to do anything right now. Move when you are divinely guided and not a moment sooner. Let the church say amen. Amen. All right, guys. Let's move on. We're gonna float, 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 float on. Come on, come on. Float on, float on. Strength card. All right, universe. Please be as clear as possible. The people who chose the strength card, are they ready to commit? Is their lover ready to commit? People who chose the strength card, is their lover ready to commit? First card out. You have the Justice card. Universe, people who chose reading number 3. I think I said reading number 1 earlier. It's reading number 3. I did that yesterday, didn't I? People who chose the Strength card. Is their lover ready to commit? You have the High Priestess. Your secret face ass. You don't want to talk? Oh, we're going to make you talk. I'm not afraid of you. People who chose reading number 3. Is their lover ready to commit? You have the Strength card. Hey, I don't know if you guys noticed this. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana cards. What the hell are y'all doing over there? You got some major or a major spiritual transformation happening right now. A major one. Oh my God, guys. This is my absolute favorite card. For me and my lover, this is my twin flame card. Only because I know my lover's heart. You have the Six of Wands. Bottom of the deck. Bam! You got the Fool card. You want to take a leap of faith, or you want to stop and smell the roses? Or you want to do both? Because we got time. My brothers and sisters. We got time. All right. Very spiritual journey, guys. Extremely spiritual journey. Someone's doing some shadow work. Facing their demons. Strong enough. You have the Strength card here twice. So you have it this way, saying that you weren't afraid of this demon in the beginning. You only thought you were, but you truly weren't. You were able to face them. You were able to face yourself first. And that's why there's a saying that says something to the extent of, I'm not afraid of your demons because I faced my own. Anytime you're willing to face your own demons first, right? No other demons can scare you. They can't frighten you. It's like, if you don't get the fuck up on my face, do you know you blocking my path, Mr. Devil? Hey, Lucifer, with your beautiful voice, fell out of heaven, still falling out of heaven, fallen angel face ass. If you don't get your big, ogly, old, big, brown, old horn face ass out my face, go on somewhere, Lucifer. Ain't nobody afraid of you. You blocking my path, homie. You blocking my path. That's what's happening. Not afraid at all. You know the universe has your back. You know that. You don't have to talk about it. You don't have to prove it to anybody. Not even to this ugly face, beastly, labyrinth, you just ugly. Face ass. Like, you're not doing nothing, homeboy. Like, I know the powers of the universe. I carry them within. I'm not afraid of you. And if your lover brought demons to your door, if your lover packed their demons and then began to unpack them in your home, in your relationship, in your life. You weren't afraid of those either because you faced your own demons. The fuck I look like? Like you standing here like, do y'all know who the fuck I am? Like, do you know my story? Do you know what I had to do to get to where I am? Your darkness doesn't scare me. I thrive in darkness. That's where the magic happens. That's where the seed sprouts. That's where the lotus begins. It moves through the darkness towards the light. You don't scare me. Ain't shit about you that scares me. You should be afraid of me. I'm definitely not afraid of you. And so that shifts. You shift the energy very quickly. And I tell you guys all the time, the way to your lover is through yourself, is through loving yourself. To call in your soulmate, you have to call in love for yourself. You have to shower yourself with love. And that's the spiritual journey that you are on. I have chills right now. And it's only through that, right, that you're able to return from the journey and celebrate with them and give thanks for them for holding space for you as you walk through that dark night of the soul, or vice versa, or you held space for them as they walk through their dark night of soul, or fucking both, because there's balance here. Could have happened on both sides. Y'all could have jumped his ass and I would have helped you. It's shake and bake and I'd have helped you. You should have jumped him. I hope y'all jumped him. You don't scare me. And so when you star your partner, your darkness doesn't scare me. We'll be victors together. We will successfully navigate this journey together. We will blindly walk through this darkness into the light together. We will grow towards the light together. We letting this shit go. We not holding on no more. We're stronger now. We're stronger now. We stopped to smell the roses. And now, brother, it's time to let go. Let go. Fully dive into this energy. Just let go. You've done the hard part. You have a hero's welcome. We're all celebrating you. I'm celebrating you. The whole of the universe is celebrating you. Do you know who the fuck you are? You told Lucifer to kiss your ass and then shoved him out the way. Like you shoulder bumped him, like when we was in second grade when you wanted somebody to hit you first. You shoulder bumped Lucifer. Is that all you got? You saying this to him, is that all you got? This is the darkest you can make it in my life? Aw, dude, you wasting your motherfucking time. I got a new beginning I gotta let go into. And you do. And you do. Or they do. And you come back a King of Pentacles, or they do. Are they willing? Are they ready to commit to you? If you guys have not completed this dark night of the soul, no. Only when the dark night of the soul is completed for whoever this resonates with, then yes. Absolutely yes. And they may have gone through hell just to get you, or vice versa. But whatever the case may be, I hope y'all punch the shit out of this motherfucker right here. Hero's welcome is waiting. Your hero's welcome is waiting for you both. Fucking beautiful, man. Fucking beautiful. So that's all I got, guys. I hope it resonated. If it did, please give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, comment. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. And if you haven't seen this motherfucker yet, when you do see him, jump his ass. Holla.